E-rate set to go under the FCC's microscope. The first Spectrum auction in 4 years, getting off to a slow start. NVIDIA rolls out PCs specifically designed to run AI agents. And TV viewing hits a post-pandemic high. Those stories and more on This Week in the Broadband universe. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Craig Corbin. For the first time in 4 years, the Federal Communications Commission is holding a Spectrum auction. The AWS-3 auction includes 200 licenses for wireless services nationwide and got underway on Monday. Licenses had previously been auctioned for commercial use back in 2014, but were either defaulted on or withdrawn and have remained unused. Areas covered include portions of 48 states and 2 U.S. territories. As of Friday, the auction had brought in $104 million, which is considered a rather slow start. In an 8-1 decision, the U.S. Supreme Court has upheld the FCC's authority to impose fines in its enforcement of regulations. The case involved penalties levied against T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, totaling upwards of $200 million for failing to protect their customers' location data. Verizon and AT&T had appealed their fines, claiming a violation of Seventh Amendment rights to a jury trial. NTCA is petitioning the FCC for an expedited waiver on foreign-made broadband routers. The waiver would allow modem and gateway producers to make material and memory module updates on previously certified devices. The FCC recently implemented a ban on new foreign-made consumer broadband routers due to a potential risk to national security. Last month, AT&T was granted a similar waiver to make Class 1 and Class 2 hardware changes to covered routers for a period of 1 year. E-rate, the $3 billion annual program that supports internet access for schools and libraries, is squarely in the crosshairs of the FCC. Chairman Brendan Carr this week announcing a top-to-bottom evaluation of E-rate, saying that many schools have dramatically increased screen time for students. According to a report by Reuters, the Commission is considering either reforming or ending the program that's been around for 3 decades. In addition to E-rate, the tentative agenda for the FCC's June open meeting includes accelerating build-out of wireline infrastructure by streamlining permitting rules, improved reliability and interoperability of the nation's next-generation 911 system, modernization of the emergency alert system and wireless emergency alerts. The Commission will also look at accelerating build-out of secure submarine cable infrastructure in order to strengthen national security. Elsewhere, NVIDIA this week rolling out initial prototypes of personal laptop computers designed for running AI agents, using a newly designed version of the company's signature AI chips. NVIDIA will work in concert with HP, Lenovo, Asus, Microsoft, MSI, and Dell on manufacturing the PCs. The AI agent laptops will be targeted at creators, AI developers, and gamers, and will be priced at the premium end of the market. The move comes with a proliferation of millions of autonomous bots capable of multiple tasks. Word this week that Foxconn Technology Group and Intel are joining forces to develop AI infrastructure to data centers. Intel brings silicon technologies and processor architecture to the effort, with Foxconn's system integration expertise and global manufacturing scale. The focus, developing Intel server racks for advanced AI accelerator architecture, along with high-speed interconnect technologies, system telemetry, and cooling designs. And while on the topic of data centers, a report this week in the Wall Street Journal showing that supply chain backlogs, permitting fights, and availability of power supplies have resulted in 60% of data center capacity that is expected to be slated for completion in 2027. It's not yet under construction. Another 7% on top of that, further delayed. And finally, consumers are watching more video entertainment programming than ever before, more locally produced programming. Of course, sports is still the overwhelming favorite there. That from the latest TiVo Q4 Video Trends Report. Consumers are watching more video each day than at any time in the post-pandemic era. Viewing surpassed 5 hours a day, with monthly entertainment spending up to an average of $161. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on This Week in the Broadband Universe.